Joining me on the line, Camelot Moving Storage CEO, Billy Kornfeld, Santa Cruz premier moving company, family-owned and operated for the past 32 years. Billy, how you doing, man?
Excellent. How have you been, Aaron?
I'm doing well. Now, we just spoke about a month ago, but a lot of things happening in between. Billy, I type in Camelot Storage on Google. I met with an absolute frenzy. There's more reviews of Camelot Moving and Storage any other moving company around the Santa Cruz Valley. 106 reviews on Yelp, an impressive 4.5 stars average. So people aren't satisfied. They're ecstatic. Billy,
That's good to hear.
Yeah. What makes a good moving and storage company?
Just doing it right. Just focusing on what you do and doing it well, that's all. I mean, it expands from there, but that's the basis.
Do you give a discount for the customer review, or are they just that happy that they're compelled to write that review on Yelp?
They love us, that's all. We don't solicit, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's just, we hear about it, it's awesome.
So you've been serving the Santa Cruz Valley 32 years. If there's anyone that would know, it'd be you. What's the single most frustrating item to move?
I guess if I listen to the guys, they would often say pianos, but they'd probably say specifically anyone who wants a piano on the second floor. And occasionally there's apartments that's just upstairs, and so that takes a little TLC.
And you have to move it up the stairs. Do you ever take it up by the side of the building, like on the outside, where you have like one of those levy or the levers?
No, we've always managed to get it up the stairway, which is great. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You know, my family and I, we recently made a move out of the Santa Cruz Valley. We tried to do it with just us, which is a mistake. I mean, the amount of time and frustration that could have been saved just by giving you guys a call.
Yeah.
I
can't tell you how many times I've heard the words, I've moved myself for the last time.
It's the worst. I mean, I'd say my main takeaway is you got to have enough blankets, because I can't tell you how many of my valuables were scraped, scratched, dinged.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, so what are some packing tips for somebody that wants to go at it alone? I mean, my advice is just to call Billy and the Camelot moving team. But what tips do you have?
That's probably one. It's just have enough. We have actually a couple hundred in each truck.
Oh, really?
And smaller trucks, at least over 100. And the big ones over 200. It's just you got to have them, So
yeah, it's a must. So not only is Camelot Moving and Storage the most favorably reviewed, it's arguably the most charitable. I know that you guys have a special fundraiser going on right now during the month of October. Tell me a little bit about that.
We did have the Touch a Truck event, which came and went, and that was a neat thing. We participated in that. Presently, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we are participating with the Foundation for Breast Cancer Research. We've pledged $2,000, and we are donating $10 per move per invoice with a minimum of $2,000 for the month. So we're excited about that. We're proud of it, and we're all behind it. The whole team is.
Nice. What's the progress on that? How much have you guys raised?
We're over halfway there. So
okay, cool. And if you guys don't get there, you'll still be donating the $2,000?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The minimum promise. Absolutely. You bet.
Hey, I just want to hold you to your word, Billy.
Call me and check with me in November.
Yeah,
You'll see
right.
It's done.
Also, I mean, you guys stay involved. Next month, you guys are involved with the Festival of Trees. What kind of involvement and activity do you guys have with them?
It's such a neat thing. It's a fundraiser for the local Boys and Girls Club. It's all local here in the community. It's people auction on fully decorated Christmas trees, decorated by the local designers, and we make it easy on them. When they buy a 6 or 8 foot tree or some monstrous thing, we will get it to their home for them from the auction site. So we actually pick up all of the trees, we bring them to our warehouse, then we schedule deliveries individually to each house, each business, wherever they're going to. Some people buy 3 or 4 or 5 trees, one for their home, one for a relative, and then we just deliver them out. And meanwhile, the most awesome thing, Aaron, is you have a Christmas tree forest in our warehouse. If you have kids, if you have nieces, nephews, bring them on by. Come on in there and show them this festivity.
It's a lot of SAP, Billy, but I'm sure you guys have the gloves, and I'm sure you guys are prepared. By coincidence, I was interviewing someone today from the Domestic Violence Center, and I know that they'll be moving across town to Valencia pretty soon. You guys are helping them out with that, right?
Absolutely. We have through the years. It's just a very wonderful thing to help them out. We've helped them with free storage. We've helped them with moves. They've had, they have I forget what you call it, I guess a select home for people that need to get to in an emergency.
Oh, yeah, the emergency shelter.
Yes. No, the shelter for domestic violence.
Yeah.
And so, yes, we actually relocated that for them for free. It's just we help them out whenever they need it. Occasionally they have kind of an emergency situation. Someone needs to get out of a bad setting,
right,
and they call us up and we help them out, and we do it for free. It's just part of helping the community, so we're happy to do that.
He's Billy Kornfeld, owner of Camelot Moving and Storage, Santa Clarita's premier moving company, family-owned and operated locally here in Santa Clarita for the past 32 years. I see right here on my notes that you guys have a special holiday storage promotion going on. What's that about?
We do. We have free labor handling for people's holiday items when they store it with us throughout the year. So all they got to do is get Santa and his sleigh off of the rooftop, get it down and ready for us to pick up. We'll pick it up for free. Next year, we'll bring it out to them for free. They store it with Camelot.
Oh, my God. I got to tell my mom about this, especially the Halloween decorations. It's too much. It's too much. It's flowing out into the hallways. It's frustrating me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Holiday, Halloween, Christmas, Hanukkah, Easter, bring it all here.
Yeah. Billy Kornfeld, Camelot Moving and Storage. You can check them out, CamelotMovers.com. Of course, you can go on Yelp, check out their 106 reviews with an average of 4.5 stars. The premier moving and storage company right here in Santa Clarita. You can give them a call, 661-255-3112. That's 255-3112. Or they even have a toll-free number. That's how professional they are. 1-800-499-3112. 1-800-499-3112. Billy, thanks for coming on, man. Is there anything else you'd like
to... That's it. I'm going to call you and invite you to the Christmas forest when it gets here in a week or two.
All right, Billy. I'll hold you to that. All right, man.
Very good.
All right, thanks for coming on, Billy.